Hey, how are you? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday or Monday or whenever you are watching this. How you guys doing? I wanted to pop in today because, in the last few months have been insanely incredible in so many good ways. So many new changes, so many new things that have coming up. At the end of last year, I really started to take a look at where I was in my life and what I wanted to achieve and what I wanted to do. And many of you guys know that in September, I graduated from my full-time position with Motivating the Masses to follow my dreams, to follow my heart, to follow what I believe that God was inspiring me to do. And with that came a lot of big changes, and big changes that are still happening, and changes that are scary, that are exciting, that are moments that I thought, holy crap, I never thought I would ever do this. And it's been a journey, and the journey continues, which is why in the past couple weeks, as I began this journey, I've really started taking a look at my life and where I am and what I've stood for and what I continue to stand for and what I know my purpose and passion is here on this planet. And so I wanted to pop in and just share some stuff, share some things that I'm realizing. I recently started coaching with a lady by the name of Tiffany Largy of Do the Damn Thing. And it has completely 100% rocked my world. All for the better, all for the great things. Hi, everybody. I see Tina's joining, Peter, Danita, Josh, Shannon. How are you, Tracy? I love you. Jean, how are you guys? Welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your love. Lorna, how are you? Kelly. And so, so it really just started taking a look at where I am and really taking a look at my journey of kind of what got me here, what got me to this moment. And I realized that there was a pattern that was showing up. See, growing up as a child, I began to realize that how I felt seen, how I felt like people would recognize me or that I was noticed was by doing things. And so I would do things for others. I would want to be there for other people to support them. And when I would show up for them, I would get the recognition that I was looking for. I didn't realize how much I wanted to be seen. And so even as a child, I'd be in plays or skits or do things in school to be seen, to be heard, to be recognized, to be acknowledged. And I created a habit that moved from just being a child to my junior high and high school years and doing things to be seen or to be heard or to be acknowledged. And that ended up going into my adult life and wanting to be seen and wanting to be acknowledged. And even as an adult in my work environment, doing things for everybody else to be seen. And yet I realized that although I wanted to be seen, I wasn't being seen truly for 100% me. Like there was a part of me that I was hiding. I would see that I would kind of filter myself based on who I was with. I'd be with one group of friends and I was one way. I was with another set of friends and I was a different way. I was with family and I would filter myself, but I never gave myself permission to show up 100%. 100% me. The good, the bad, the ugly, the happy, the sad, the whatever it was. Like I always felt like I was doing stuff for everybody else. And I would take the temperature of the room that I was in and see what could they handle. What part of me could they handle? And if they couldn't handle all of me, then I would filter myself. I would hold back. And what I acknowledge now is that that wasn't fair. It wasn't fair to them, and it wasn't fair to me. And that has to change. Like, and so part of this coaching and part of what I realized about what I'm stepping into and what I want to create is I have to be 100. You know, I said at the end of last year or at the beginning of this year that this year is about me. It's about me stepping into myself 100%, all of me. And that requires me to be honest with my entire story. One of my goals for this year is to be in a relationship and to develop a relationship. And I've been holding back. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Is to be in a relationship. And I always thought that, how am I going to be in a relationship and still take the temperature of other people? You know, how are they going to handle it? And so part of me, which I've never talked about openly, I've never talked about openly. I've never tried to hide. I've never kind of had a unspoken rule, or not even rule, just kind of guideline, is that if anybody asked, I would tell them, but I would never say it out loud or just offer the information. And that's that I'm gay. And not that I'm ashamed of it, not that I am afraid of it, not that I want to hide it. I figured I'd let other people, when they're ready, they'll ask. And I realized that part of that has held me back. Part of that has held me back from allowing me to be happy, allowing me to feel joy, allowing me to feel love. As well as there have been opportunities that, because I didn't share it, I missed out on opportunities to support other people who may have been hurting, who may have felt like they had a secret to hold. And I missed that opportunity. And that's not all right with me anymore. And so, in doing the damn thing, I just figured, let me just come out. Let me just come here and just throw it out there and just say, here, this is me. This is who I am. All 100, all good, bad, ugly, happy, sad, all of that other crap that comes along with it. Me and my pillow. In the hopes that I might help set somebody else free. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you all. In the hopes that I might set somebody else free. I've had some really interesting conversations with some people in the last few days about what I was going to be, about what I was going to do. You know, some of you guys may be sitting back there and be like, well, we knew. And in my head, I figured you knew and was whatever. But I just never was able to own 100% me. And in talking with people and sharing this journey, I love you guys. Thank you. I realized that in me setting myself free, it opened up a lot of dialogue for other people to share who they were, to share some of the secrets that they had, whether it be family secrets, personal secrets. And I've seen the toll that it's taken on me, and I know I've seen the toll that it's taken on other people. And this year I'm committed to showing up 100. I'm committed to showing up who I am and to serving those people that need to hear my story. All of it. And so I want to publicly come out and just say, listen, I'm showing up 100% this year. There's going to be not a new Matt, but the more open Matt, the more improved Matt, the here I am. I got some shit to do this year, and I'm super excited, and I want to take you with the journey. But that also requires me to be 100%. And so for those of you guys that knew and still love me, I say thank you. For those of you guys that are like, whoa, thank you. It's a new season. It's a new season of love. It's a new season of joy. It's a new season of relationship, yo. And I want to be able to share all of me. You know, there's some habits that are being broken, some training, some programming that I created for myself. I don't feel like I have to do to be acknowledged. You know, I've been really having this question around religion and spirituality and what does that mean? And, you know, I don't believe God makes mistakes, and I don't believe God creates lack. And so I'm going to share some of that journey with you guys, some of the teachings, some of the things that I'm beginning to question and looking through, and share those with you and get your opinion and get who you are and what do you think, and have a conversation. Like, this is a dialogue. This is a new powerful dialogue, and I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from what your journey has taken. It's a new season. And so with that, I want to, how you doing, Laura? I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being a part of my journey so far. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Today is a new day. March 1st, 2020, a new season. And part of me is like, holy shit, I just did that. But I just wanted to come on and just say thank you. And I hope that you can find whatever it is for you, those secrets, those things that you hide behind, that together we can move past those limitations. Together we can move past whatever we feel is holding us back. Together we can go through and move forward powerfully. Yeah, March 1st, new season. And in preparing for this, there was so much more that I wanted to say, but right now my head is a little foggy. But I want to say thank you. Thank you guys for who you are. I want you to know that I love you, I appreciate you, I see you, and I want to be there to support you just as much as you're there to support me. I love you guys. Have an amazing week. Let's do this.